It's October 3rd, which is not only the Mean Girls Day, it's actually Kids Music Day as well. Coco Melon is bringing music to our ears with their new YouTube series, The Melon Patch. Here's my conversation with the star who has some tips on how to add harmonies to your home. Well, viewers, it's a very special day today. October 3rd is actually Kids Music Day, so we invited a very special guest on the show. We have Miss Appleberry. She is from the Melon Patch. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can you let our parents know, if they're not too familiar with the Coco Melon universe, what exactly is the Melon Patch?
So the Melon Patch is taking a hint from the Coco Melon universe and making it into a live action series. We brought one of our beloved teachers, Ms. Appleberry, to life, and we also have a whole team of new teachers teaching art and movement and science.
Very, very fun. Now, we're celebrating Kids Music Day. Tell us why music is so important, especially for our little ones.
I think music is just so important for kids to really learn through a hands-on experience. We think it's a really great way to integrate an interactive experience. So for example, we have a whole bunch of DIY crafts here that are super budget friendly. We teamed up with a friend and fellow mom, Vina Crownholm, and she was inspired by the Melon Patch to make these wonderful musical instruments out of things like cans, shipping boxes, and we even have a rain stick that's made from rice and a shipping tube.
Nice. Okay, these are so fun and easy. This is something parents can do with their kids, right? To create it and encourage them to start playing with music, right?
Absolutely. And it's so fun because you can do it together. And I think that's what's so unique about the Melon Patch is it really encourages engaged learning and engaged viewing. So it's not just a passive, watching TV. It's really incorporating all these different things to get kids up on their feet and moving, singing and dancing. So it's a lot of fun.
You showed us how to make these DIY instruments, but tell our parents some tips on how they can really incorporate music into their little ones' daily lives.
Oh, I mean, it's as simple as, for example, our nursery rhymes just dropped a new album, and we use a lot of those similar melodies and universally recognized nursery rhymes with a lot of the music that we have on the Melon Patch. It really helps kids learn about things like time or mealtime or even taking the bus to school. And I think it takes a lot of that nervous energy out of doing those everyday things. I have an 11-month-old as well, and she's really engaged in kind of learning these new things. I know it's a really young age, but I see her really engaging with the music, and I sing around the house all day.
Yeah. And parents, they've made it so easy for you. Like they said, they've created these songs that have these stories and help kids with their daily lives. Where can parents find these videos so they can watch them with their kids?
The Melon Patch is on YouTube, and you can also find these crafts and others with our friend Vina Crownholm at Vina Crownholm on Instagram.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for stopping by Daytime Buffalo, giving our parents some great ideas of how to get crafty with these kids and incorporate music into their everyday lives.
Thank you for having me.
You can find the new series, The Melon Patch, by searching the Melon Patch learning videos on YouTube.